What if I told you that one of Nollywood's most talked about pairs might never walk down the aisle together, despite what your heart desperately wants to believe? Hold on to your seats, because today we're diving deep into the rollercoaster relationship between two of Nigeria's most captivating stars, Sonia Uch and Maurice Sam, and trust me, the truth might shock you more than their latest movie plot twist. You know that feeling when you're watching a romantic movie and you find yourself literally screaming at the screen, begging the two leads to just kiss already? Well, that's exactly what happens every single time Sonia Uch and Maurice Sam share the screen together, and honestly, can we blame ourselves? These two have a chemistry so electric that even your grandmother would stop knitting to stare at the television, wondering if something magical is brewing behind the cameras. But here's where things get interesting, and I mean Netflix series cliffhanger interesting. While millions of fans across Africa are busy planning their dream wedding and naming their future children, the reality of Sonia and Maurice's relationship is far more complex than any script they've ever been handed. It's like being served the most delicious-looking cake only to discover it's made entirely of cardboard, disappointing, but somehow still fascinating. Let's start with the woman who has captured hearts across the continent, shall we? Sonia Uch isn't just another pretty face gracing our screens, she's the product of Nollywood royalty, being the incredibly talented daughter of veteran actress Uche Nancy. Growing up in a household where movie scripts were probably used as bedtime stories and film sets were like second homes, Sonia had acting literally running through her veins before she could even pronounce Nollywood properly. What makes Sonia's journey even more remarkable is how she's managed to step out of her mother's considerable shadow and carve her own unique path in the industry. While some celebrity children coast on their family names like they're riding a luxury yacht, Sonia rolled up her sleeves and worked her way up from the bottom, taking on challenging roles that would make seasoned actors break out in cold sweats. Her dedication to her craft is the kind that makes you question your own commitment to literally anything in your life. The girl has range, people. One moment she's making you laugh until your sides hurt, the next she's bringing you to tears with a performance so raw and emotional that you forget you're watching fiction. Sonia's versatility as an actress is like a Swiss Army knife, compact, reliable, and surprisingly effective in situations where you least expect it. She's proven time and again that talent isn't just inherited, it's cultivated, nurtured, and perfected through sheer determination. Now let's talk about the man who has women across Nigeria and beyond sliding into his DMs like they're Olympic athletes going for gold. Maurice Sam is the kind of actor who makes you believe in the power of screen presence from the very first moment he appears on your television. With his commanding charisma and that smile that could probably power half of Lagos during a blackout, Maurice has established himself as one of Nollywood's most bankable leading men. Maurice's journey to stardom reads like a motivational poster come to life. This man didn't just stumble into acting by accident or because he had nothing better to do on a Tuesday afternoon. No, Maurice worked his way up through the ranks with the determination of someone climbing Mount Everest in flip-flops, difficult, seemingly impossible, but ultimately triumphant. His versatility as an actor is the stuff of legends, seamlessly transitioning from romantic leads to action heroes to comedic roles with the ease of someone changing television channels. What sets Maurice apart in an industry filled with talented individuals is his ability to make every character feel authentic and relatable. Whether he's playing the bad boy who makes questionable life choices or the romantic hero who always says the right thing at exactly the right moment, Maurice brings a level of authenticity that makes viewers forget they're watching a performance. It's like he has a direct hotline to the human experience and translates it perfectly onto the screen. The magic truly happens when these two powerhouses come together on screen, and oh my goodness, does the temperature in the room rise or what? Their on-screen chemistry is the kind that makes you forget about your own relationship problems and start investing emotionally in fictional characters like they're your best friends. When Sonia and Maurice share scenes, it's not just acting, it's like watching two puzzle pieces that were specifically designed to fit together perfectly. Their collaborations have produced some of the most memorable moments in recent Nollywood history. Every glance, every touch, every perfectly timed dialogue delivery creates this electric atmosphere that has fans rewinding scenes more times than they'd care to admit. It's the kind of chemistry that makes directors rub their hands together with glee because they know they've struck gold, and audiences eat it up like it's their favorite comfort food. The way they play off each other's energy is absolutely mesmerizing to watch. When Maurice delivers a line with his signature charm, Sonia responds with a performance that elevates the entire scene to new heights. When Sonia brings her emotional depth to a dramatic moment, Maurice matches her intensity with a performance that leaves viewers completely speechless. It's like watching a perfectly choreographed dance where both partners know exactly when to lead and when to follow. But here's where reality comes crashing into our beautiful fantasy like an unexpected plot twist in your favorite series. Despite all this incredible on-screen magic, despite the way they make our hearts flutter and our romantic dreams soar, Sonia and Maurice's relationship is as professional as a business meeting in a corporate boardroom. I know, it hurts to hear, but sometimes the truth is more bitter than medicine you have to take when you're sick. This is where things get really interesting, because in a world where social media has made everyone's business public property, both Sonia and Maurice have mastered the art of maintaining privacy like they are secret agents on undercover missions. While other celebrities are posting every meal, every thought, and every bathroom break online, these two have managed to keep their personal lives more locked down than a bank vault during a robbery attempt. The level of professionalism these two maintain is honestly impressive and slightly frustrating at the same time. They work together, create magic on screen, promote their projects together, attend events where they look absolutely stunning side by side, and then somehow manage to maintain appropriate boundaries that would make HR departments everywhere proud. It's like they have an invisible force field around their personal lives that no amount of fan speculation can penetrate. Neither Sonia nor Maurice has ever publicly confirmed being romantically involved, and trust me, journalists have tried everything short of hiring private investigators to get them to spill the tea. They've been asked directly, indirectly, and through every sneaky interview technique known to mankind, yet they maintain their stance with the consistency of people who actually respect professional boundaries. Revolutionary concept, right? The media, bless their persistent hearts, have turned this professional relationship into a soap opera more dramatic than anything these two have ever acted in. Every interaction is analyzed like it's archaeological evidence of ancient civilizations. They smile at each other at a premiere. Headlines scream about secret romance. They post supportive comments on each other's social media. Suddenly they're planning a destination wedding in Dubai. Entertainment blogs and gossip columns have basically turned into detective agencies, dissecting every photo, every interview, every behind-the-scenes moment like they're solving a murder mystery. The speculation has reached levels so intense that you'd think these journalists were competing for a Pulitzer Prize in romantic matchmaking. Headlines range from secret wedding plans revealed to why they are perfect for each other, with the kind of confidence usually reserved for weather forecast. The funny thing about all this media frenzy is how it demonstrates our collective need to turn professional chemistry into personal romance. It's like we're so starved for real-life fairy tales that we're willing to create them out of thin air, good acting, and wishful thinking. We see two attractive people who work well together and immediately start planning their entire future like we're their over-enthusiastic aunties at a family gathering. Fan theories have evolved into elaborate constructions that would make conspiracy theorists jealous. Social media is filled with evidence compiled by devoted followers who analyze everything from body language to the timing of their Instagram post. Some fans have created entire timelines of their relationship with the dedication of historians documenting major world events. The commitment level is both admirable and slightly concerning. These fan theories often ignore the simple reality that good actors are supposed to have chemistry with their co-stars. That's literally their job description. When you see incredible chemistry between two performers, it usually means they're really, really good at what they do, not that they're secretly planning to elope to Paris. But try explaining that to someone who's convinced they've spotted a secret engagement ring in a blurry Instagram photo. The psychological impact of constant speculation can't be easy to handle. Imagine going to work every day knowing that every interaction with your colleague is being recorded, analyzed, and turned into evidence for a romance that exists only in other people's imaginations. Both Sonia and Maurice have handled this pressure with grace that would make diplomats jealous, never letting the rumors affect their professional relationship or their individual careers. The emotional toll of having your personal life constantly scrutinized and your professional relationships misinterpreted must be exhausting. Yet both actors continue to work together, support each other's careers, and maintain the kind of professional respect that should be the standard in every workplace. Their ability to rise above the noise and focus on their craft is honestly inspiring and shows a level of maturity that many of us could learn from. What's particularly admirable is how they've managed to keep their friendship and professional relationship intact despite all the external pressure to either confirm or deny romantic involvement. In an industry where professional relationships can be destroyed by rumors and misunderstandings, the ability to maintain boundaries while still creating incredible work together is a masterclass in professionalism. The respect they show for each other's privacy and personal boundaries is refreshing in an age where oversharing has become the norm. They support each other's projects, celebrate each other's successes, and work together professionally without feeling the need to address every rumor or speculation about their personal lives. This level of mutual respect is what real friendship and professional partnerships should look like. Both Sonia and Maurice have exciting projects on the horizon that promise to showcase their individual talents and potentially bring them together for more collaborative work. Instead of focusing on their imaginary love lives, fans should be celebrating their contributions to Nollywood and supporting their artistic growth. Their upcoming projects are opportunities to witness two incredibly talented performers at the height of their creative powers. The future holds so much promise for both actors individually and potentially as collaborators. Rather than trying to force them into a romantic narrative that doesn't exist, we should appreciate the professional excellence they bring to every project. Their dedication to their craft and their ability to create compelling characters deserves our attention and support far more than any manufactured romantic speculation. So here's the truth that might disappoint some of you but should ultimately make you respect these two even more. Sonia Uch cannot marry Maurice Sam because there is no romantic relationship between them to build upon. Their connection is professional, built on mutual respect, shared creative vision, and the kind of artistic chemistry that makes great entertainment possible. And honestly, that's perfectly okay, because what they do have is pretty spectacular in its own right. There you have it, folks, the real story behind one of Nollywood's most speculated about pairs. Sometimes the truth isn't as exciting as our fantasies, but it's always more authentic. If you enjoyed diving deep into this topic and want more behind-the-scenes truth about your favorite Nollywood stars, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss our latest investigations. Drop a comment below and tell us which celebrity friendship or professional relationship you'd like us to explore next. And remember, the best way to support your favorite actors is to celebrate their talent, respect their privacy, and keep watching their amazing work. Until next time, keep it real, and keep supporting great Nigerian cinema.